Hey guys, B-Man here. Welcome to today's video. Today we've got an awesome one for you guys. What we have today is the bot lobby glitch, and it's to the point where if you're on a new gen console and you got a spare controller, this is 100% solo for you because you can split screen and there's no frenzy guard required for this method, so you can do it solo with split screen. Or the other people that don't have a new gen console and can't split screen, you guys can do it as a duo method. But with that said, you guys know the deal. Get down there if you haven't already. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me an awesome comment and let's just get straight into how to do this, guys. All of the tips and tricks for this sort of bot lobby and everything else are still the same. Go back and watch all those other videos. I'm just going to show you guys this updated method to be able to do this as a split screen solo. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is still working and you can see the charm, so you'll be able to see from in the footage of when I actually activated this bot lobby to this charm to see of how long it's actually lasted, that it's not just ended and I haven't started running at me after 10 minutes or something like that, guys. And I didn't stand on the island at all, I just come straight over here. So that I never use that 5 minutes standing on island thing, so I don't know whether you have to do that for other people's method, but for my method you don't need to do that. So here's the time here of this lobby, but with that said, let's just quickly end this so we can go and show you guys the augments to run. Okay, now our augments, speed cola is handy to have for that reload speed for the wonder weapon. What you do with the wonder weapon is you blast them with the wonder weapon's alt fire, which is a slow when it's not pack a punch, so you don't pack a punch it. You use the slow to slow them. You sit in one corner, you slow them until they get right up to your face, and it's like, if you know how to trail the zombies, it's pretty easy. Then you run around them while they're slowed to the opposite corner of the room, and then when they're starting to come that way, they'll open up a gap around the other side again, and then they'll get close to you. You'll slow them and you'll be able to run around that, through that gap to the back to that other corner. They'll start coming towards you. You'll be able to slow them and you'll be able to just keep doing this, constantly doing this for the entire waves, guys. Okay, so that's what you're doing. Well, that's what I do, and I find it really easy, and you pretty much won't need a chopper gunner, you won't need any gobble gums. You'll be able to get through everything just doing that. I was able to get through everything just doing that and just using one decoy in my other run. And this run that I just done, I didn't do that because I wanted to show that you can use other things too, so I used a chopper gunner and all sorts. But with that said, this would help if you're doing that method with the wonder weapon and you don't want to have to waste gobble gums and chopper gunners to buy yourself extra time to be able to get through things. So with that said, that's a vital one in my opinion. Juggernog, you have got this probiotic that increases your health, and we've got hardened plate. Just have that on it. It's really OP. Quick revive, if you're not in a split screen, then you can have self revives, but if you're in a split screen, there's no self revive, so don't worry about it. But this is what you run on your self revive, on your quick revive. With that, you've got ether shroud, and you don't want it to do damaging when you use it. So for this, we have group shroud, and then we have extra charge on this. And guys, if you want the other player that's not the split screen and you're doing this with a friend instead as a duo method, that other player is able to be alive in the lobby. Just make sure that they don't die when they're waiting on the island. Simple as, easy as. Okay, for this one, you're going to have to start split screen, and the bottom player is the split screen. It's your alt controller, and you just leave them to be spectating, die out spectating. They won't get kicked or anything. So it's pretty much you only bring it in when you need them to do a step. So for Nathan's, to activate Nathan's battle, you need to bring them in. So to do that, all you do is you end the round right in front of where you need them to be when they spawn, and that's how you do it. And it's simple, it's 100% solo. So you end the round right in front of the switches. They will spawn right there. You grab that controller and then you just press X, well, press the activate button on both controllers at the same time, and then it's simple. So that's 100% doable solo as long as you can split screen. So with that said, you can just let them die, and for the rest of that, it does not matter. Now, with that said, the Nathan insta-kill glitch still works, guys. As you see here, it's really simple, really easy. You just got to get over here and you can make him walk off the edge. Now, within saying that, sometimes it can be annoying. Just stick with it. If you get the angles right and you get the positioning right, he'll just fall off and you'll have him insta-killed, guys. Simple as, easy as. Now, after you've got that, the first mangler on the next mangler that spawns will always drop a chopper gunner, guys. So keep that in mind, because anybody that is not high enough level to craft chopper gunners, you can get a chopper gunner, a free chopper gunner, from the first mangler that spawns after Nathan. I have been getting this about 6 times without fail in a row, so I think it's an actual proper thing, and I've never not gotten it off the first mangler after Nathan, okay? So if you cannot craft a chopper gunner, go and kill that mangler and make sure you look for that chopper gunner. After that, also, you want to prepare for the boat room, right? So you need 2 decoys, you want to have 2 charges on your ether shroud, you want to hopefully have a chopper gunner, and you want to hopefully, if you can, have the gobblegums that will help you with this. Idle eyes and shields up are ones that will help you with them. They're not needed, but hey, if you've got them, it'll just help you with this and help you guarantee you can get through this. Once you've got all that done and you're ready, you want to end the round on the island so that your other profile spawns on the island, and just leave them there. They can die there. Then you need to go over and start doing the boat step. So as you'll see, we'll make our way over here. You have to make sure this is not on a bug round. If it's on a bug round, extend the round to the next round, finish that round. When you get to the boat, you want to make sure you kill all the bugs before you activate this. Then you pick up the canister, and then you can drop the canister on the ground, okay? Don't hold on to the canister. Then all you're doing, as you see here, is trailing around. For the first wave, it's really easy. Just trail around the edge like you see me doing right here. It's really simple. It's really easy. Make sure you've got a 3-plate vest. Then you'll hear a noise when the second wave starts. That's when you want to start using the slow to be able to get through here. You've got your decoys to be able to get you through here if you get stuck at some point. You've got your ether shroud. You've got a chopper gunner that you can use in here to be able to buy yourself even more time, because it's just time based. And even if you have got them, you've got your gobblegums and everything, guys. It's absolutely easy to be able to just get through here for the whole time with all of that arsenal that we have, just to be able to buy time and not have them attacking us, on top of the fact that we can just do this with the wonder weapon, and you can slow them and run to the other room. Now all you're doing is surviving the whole time in there without killing anything. Don't kill anything in that room. Then after that, once the hatch opens, make your way to the beach, and you've got it, guys. It works 100% as just you being a solo with yourself having a second alt controller as a split screen. Simple as, easy as, guys. So with that said, you guys know the deal. Get down there if you haven't already. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me that awesome comment and keep being awesome. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Just remember that you don't have to stay on the island for 5 minutes or anything. For this, I stayed on this island for about 2 minutes, and then I just went straight over to this room, and it just was infinite for ages, guys. So with that said, keep being awesome. I'll catch you in the next one. BMAN